the next speaker, Baroness Fox of Buckley.
My Lords, there's always a danger when addressing lifestyle choices that policymakers indulge in overreach. The relentless war on alcohol emanating from public health over recent years is no exception. This can mean the state trampling on individual agency, a point well made by the noble Lord Bethell in yesterday's question on obesity. There's another danger when reports are commissioned to look at harms, that they only see harms, and they see harms everywhere. And this can mean a disproportionate focus on risk and a loss of balance. My concern about the direction of this report is that it moves away from the sometimes exaggerated health harms of individual alcohol use into the broader social and economic realms. And in doing so, it may deploy guilt by association by linking alcohol and drinkers with reprehensible behaviours such as domestic abuse, family neglect, crime, child suicide, and the financial burden on public services. Let alone the dangers of conflating causation with correlation, this can mean that harms associated with a small minority are projected population-wide. Indeed, the proposed illiberal solutions, such as minimum pricing, treats everyone as a potential problem drinker and alcohol per se as a harmful substance. My Lords, surely we need balance here. Alcohol is a legal and enjoyable part of human engagement and relaxed sociability for millions of people. The direction of this report could disproportionately penalise and unfairly demonise the vast majority of those who drink responsibly. And finally, my Lords, can we remember the hospitality industry? Already with lockdown, 10,000 pubs, clubs and restaurants have been forced out of business in 2020, and that awful loss of job and livelihoods looks set to continue. We've seen curfews, pubs open with alcohol banned in Scotland and Wales, and this smacks of a joyless puritanism. I appreciate I'm a lone voice here, almost, but there's no democratic mandate for Temperance UK. Policy intervention should be targeted, discreet and aware that alcohol can be harmful but usually isn't, and that grown-ups should be free to choose how they use alcohol regardless of risks.